Is it on? Hi, y'all. I've never done a Facebook Live, so I don't even know if I'm supposed to be seeing comments. I guess I need to wait. Oh, I see somebody joined. Okay. Hello. We're going to do some songs for you and talk about them, and then Lily Mae's going to be on after us. So as soon as we log off, Lily Mae's going to get on. Very excited to watch that. Want to start? Do My Love Will Not Change. Well, seasons come, seasons go, and the reason you left, yes, I'll never know. There will be others, yes, I know it's true, but they won't do you like I did for you. My love will not change, my love will not change. It just rolls like a river to the sea of your name. My love will not change, my love will not change. It's as steady as the rhythm of the pouring rain, strong as the wind across the mountaintop. Hey, my love is moving and it just won't stop. I turned you loose and I let you fly. Now all I can do is hang my head and cry. My love will not change, my love will not change. It just rolls like a river to the sea of your name. My love will not change, my love will not change. It's as steady as the rhythm of the pouring rain. My love will not change, my love will not change. It just rolls like a river to the sea of your name. My love will not change, my love will not change. It's as steady as the rhythm of the pouring rain. This is Ethan back here in the jungle on the guitar. I'm very lucky to be quarantined with a really good guitar player, so. How are y'all doing? Hi! This is my first Facebook Live, so very excited to be doing this. Arizona in the house. Okay, so I'm going to do, I have a new record out called Far From Home, and it came out February 7th, I think. And I'm going to do the title track from that. I actually kind of cheated. That last song is the only song on the record that I didn't write. I was familiar with the Del McCoury version of it, and it was written by Sean Camp, who's amazing, and Billy Burnett. So I decided to put my own spin on it, and on the record, I got to do it with Steve Earle, so that was super cool because he's a huge influence, and I love him. So now I'm going to do Far From Home, which is ironic because we're all stuck in our houses right now. We are traveling through this wild land, always searching, dragging on. questions to answer about that one. So that was, I decided to call my record Far From Home because when I was writing for my second record, I was far from home, literally, physically, for the first time, really, as a solo artist, touring a lot. And also, it's just kind of about finding my place in the world, and that's the theme of this record for me. And so, what was it like being on the road for the first time? Well, I grew up on the road on a tour bus, but it was a lot different than hitting the road myself as a solo artist and going out in a car and a van and really being alone a lot of the time. And it, you know, I've struggled with anxiety, and I'm going to sing a song about that next. But so that kind of added an extra layer of challenge for me to being on the road and being in front of people. And I'm an introvert, and so and now, of course, we're all stranded at home, and there's nothing I'd like more to be on the road and see you guys in person. So I'm glad we're getting to do this. So Nashville, it says, with Nashville being my home, can you tell us more about how the city has been coping after the tornado? I moved to LA, but I still have a house in Nashville that my friend lives in and rents from me, and it's crazy. They have pictures of the houses across the street that just got completely demolished. I mean, literally right across the street. The tornado went right by the house, and it did hit the house, and so I'm glad they're safe. They were fine, and their daughter's fine, so I'm very happy about that. But, you know, I know the city is just trying to rebuild right now, and then with all this virus stuff on top of it right now, Nashville's really struggling. And so if you guys can help any musicians that you love, or, you know, there's a lot of great charities you can donate to in Nashville right now that are helping rebuild from the tornado, and you know, helping out the music community, because it's definitely a hard time for them in Nashville in particular. So yeah, I'm going to do that song called Worried Mind off my new record, which was a little bit about my struggle with anxiety. Everybody says you gotta get out. I try to have fun, but I don't know how. I got a worried mind. I got a worried mind. And I'm worried I'll be worried all the time. They got pills for things that hurt. I've tried some, but nothing works for a worried mind. Got a worried mind. I got a worried mind, and I'm worried I'll be worried all the time. If you don't think ignorance is bliss, then you don't know a thing about this worried mind. I got a worried mind. I got a worried mind. Ooh. I wish I could hear y'all talking. Got another question here. Anxiety is something that many artists and songwriters struggle with when it comes to being discovered. Do you have any tips on getting discovered or signed? The business is so different now. I think that the best thing you can do is be yourself and be distinctive. And labels used to sign people before and develop them before they were ready to put out a record, and that doesn't really seem to be the case anymore. It seems like you've got to kind of do that development and get ready on your own. And so I would say take that time writing and playing music and figuring out what's your kind of signature stamp, and then just getting out there and doing it as much as you can. There's a lot of great options now for artists. You can put out your own music, which is incredible. That didn't used to be a thing, so now it is. I'm gonna do Black. I'm gonna do another song off my new record called Glad. I'm gonna take a sip of some throat tea. I'm reading your comments. Thank y'all. You like drag you down? Thank you. This is so cool. Will I tour the UK one day? Oh my God, I would love to come back. I opened up for Dylan LeBlanc out there, who I think is an incredible artist. You should go check out his music if you don't know it. He's so cool. And I would love to come back, like, as soon as possible. We played, actually the first show we ever played together was in London. We played Country to Country Festival together. That was cool. That song's pretty self-explanatory. It doesn't have to be about an ex. It can be about your boss, or, I know I have that line about kissing in there. Probably weren't kissing your boss, but, it can be about anyone that you're glad that they're gone. between two ferns, but one fern in between. That's good. I love that joke. I haven't seen the movie yet. There's a movie, I think, on Netflix. You didn't have any kisses? I've got my set list on my phone here. So we're gonna do a song that's probably one of the most personal songs. I mean, all my songs are personal. They all come from a personal place, so it's kind of hard to say that. But this is, you know, a true story. And my songs really are kind of like my diaries. I mean, I don't know how to write a song if it's not from something I experienced. So this is a perfect example of that. Thank you. It's awesome. How do you pick your set list? Well, it's whatever I'm in the mood for. I've been playing a lot more of my new songs since I have a new record out, but you know, it depends. Just depends on the venue. You know, depends on the vibe, depends on how we're feeling, depends on if my voice is crapped out that night. No. Where's Lily? Lily's coming after me. So we're quarantined, so we can't do it together. So she'll be signing on after me. I'm excited to watch her. So For those of you that don't know, Lily and I have a tour coming up together. We were supposed to be on tour right now, but obviously with everything that's going on, it got rescheduled. And so half the dates are already rescheduled, and they're up on aubresellers.com, and the other half are being rescheduled right now. So hopefully we're looking at August and September. Hope it works out, because we really want to see you guys. Hey, someone said, Ethan Ballinger, you're one freaking talented musician.
Wow. Thank you.
And I want to give a shout out to Ryan Colwell, another artist you should support right now. Ethan produced his new record, The Last American, and I think it's freaking awesome. So you guys should check it out if you haven't heard it. And he's also been doing live streams. I think he just started doing live streams every day from his Instagram. So look him up. But yeah, guys, I had fun doing this. I think it's about Lily's turn, and I can't wait to watch Lily. I'm so excited I got to do this Facebook Live with y'all. I've never done one before, so hope you enjoyed. Yes, Boston was rescheduled. Dallas will be rescheduled too, so don't worry. I hope you make the rescheduled date, because I'd love to see you there. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to sign off now and let Lily sign on. I had so much fun doing this with y'all, and I hope we get to do more. Hope to see y'all later. Thank you so much.